everybody. It's almost 8 a.m. here, and I still have I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. I didn't sleep well last night. I've been snacking too much. Um, yeah, I've been snacking too much at night, and usually about 4 hours into my sleep, I wake up and my stomach says, "I'm a little too full right now, so we're going to talk about it." And I'm like, I just want to go to sleep, and we end up talking about it and lots of other things for a while. So, but I'm up, and I got my game face on. This is my game face. Yeah. And we're going to lift in a few minutes. So I'm going to add the link. I made a Spotify playlist. How do I, let's see, Spotify playlist. How do I, hold on, let me think about this. Oh, technology. Oh, wait, how am I going to do this? Hold on. Can you see me even if I have another browser window open? I don't know. Oh, I didn't download it either. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So oh, hold on, technology is very hard for me. Okay, I am emailing it to myself. And then, because I'm doing this through my laptop, but I use the Spotify on my phone. Oh, for crying out loud. No! Whoever thought copying and pasting something would be the most difficult thing on earth? Let's see if this worked. I might have accidentally. No, that should be it. The playlist is called Upper Body Workout 323. That should be the link. I may have accidentally deleted a character. Let me know if you can actually see it. Let me know if you're actually out there. I know there's one person watching. I think that might be Mom. Hi, Mom. Hey. I'll wait a few minutes, although I think it's only going to be like me and my sister and my mom. It's like family workout. It's exciting. So I'll wait a couple minutes and then I'll start the playlist and then we'll get going with dynamic warm up, doing some upper body stuff. And then the whole thing is just going to be upper body today. So arms, shoulders, back. Sadly, there's some things I can't do because, we don't have a pull-up bar. I know all of you just want to do pull-ups all the time. But we can't do that. I'm sorry. But we'll have fun. Hi, sister. How you doing? Anyway, so I'll give it one more minute and then we'll get this party started. Yay. Grab some water. This workout is brought to you by water. Still safe to drink in all municipalities. Well, except for notable exceptions like Flint. They probably still don't have good water, which is awful. But you don't need to hoard water because your city's doing just fine, with the exception of maybe Santa Barbara, because our water does taste sort of gross per default. I'm not normally fussy about water. I used to drink Durham water from the tap. It was fine. But for some reason, Santa Barbara water just tastes particularly gross. So we got a filtration system in. But you can drink the water. You can drink this water. It's from our tap. Well, from our filter tap. You're welcome to come over and no, you're not welcome to come over. Drink water. Don't hoard it. Just drink water. Okay. All right. We ready to get this party started? So, Meredith, I'm going offline so that we can both listen to your playlist on your thing. Don't tell anybody, but I use my sister's Spotify account. And thank you for that, Caesar. All right, I'm offline, so now we can both listen. It always makes playlists a little interesting. All right, so if you're on Spotify and you have this, we are going to start the playlist in 3, 2, 1, play. Our warm-up is going to not use any equipment, so we're just going to do some dynamic warm-up. Okay, so we're going to do one of my favorite TIST arm warm-ups, YTWAs. So we're going to do 10 rounds of this. So Y, palms up, T, palms down, W, squeeze those shoulder blades together, A, palms back. If you want, you can throw an I in there too. Whoa, what? Extra letter. Y, T, W, A, I. There we go. Y, T, W, A, Y, T, W, A, Y, T, W, A. We're going to do 10 total, and I'm going to assume I just did 5. And if I can't count, obviously the coffee is not kicked in yet. T, W, A. Is that 7? Oh my God, I can't even count like 1 rep. We'll do 2 more. Y, T, W, A. 1 more. Y, T, W, A, Y, M, C, A. I, W, goalposts, I don't know. Okay, next, we're just gonna lean over and we're just gonna stir the pot. I used to do this with Tony Horton in P90X, and he would always ask what soup you're stirring. And then there was some wise timer who was like, I'm stirring up trouble, and that's what I am always stirring up. Other way. And then there was a woman who said, German potato soup, and everybody thought that was hilarious. So stir your German potato soup, although it's a little thicker, so you gotta go slower. Other way. Yeah, look and see what's next. Okay, so now we're gonna go to your wall, okay? And you're gonna put your hands up in goalposts. Now the thing you wanna do is you wanna make sure that your back is against the wall, and you wanna make sure that your shoulders are not tucked forward. You wanna make sure they're pulled back. So you're gonna put your hands against the wall, and I'm gonna have some fun here because I got this in the way. But all you're gonna do is you're gonna keep your upper arms against the wall. Your elbows may flare out away from the wall, and that's fine, but you're just gonna go up. And if you can't reach all the way up, that's fine. The important thing is to keep your back against the wall and keep your shoulders back, so you don't wanna start hunching forward. We're just gonna do these little wall angels. Like I said, you may have limited mobility, especially if you have rotator cuff issues, and that's okay. Just warm up however you can. And maybe over time, you'll increase your range of motion, and that would be cool. But if not, that's okay too. But whatever you don't force it, okay? We'll do a few more. One more. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is also on the wall. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have our hands like this. And again, we're gonna have our, the pinkies will go against the wall like this, okay? And you're just gonna raise and lower, and raise and lower. Now your elbows again can come away from the wall, but you wanna make sure that the movement is being driven by your wrists, not too much by your shoulder blades. So you wanna keep your arms parallel to each other. You're just gonna raise and lower, pressing into the wall to get contact. So as you come down, let your elbows lead the movement. Do a handful more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. So the last thing that we're going to do to warm up is do some scapular push-ups. So you can be in your favorite plank position, whether that's on your knees or on your feet. And you're basically just going to be doing a push-up with your scapula. So you're not going to be using your hands at all. So what that looks like is that you're just going to sort of sink down into your shoulder blades and push up. So notice that my arms are not moving at all. So we're going to do 10 of these, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, if you're on your knees, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, stretch it out. How do you feel it? Warmed up? Let's take a look. Oh, hello everybody. Hi, Emily. All right, so hopefully your shoulders are feeling sort of good. If you want to take a couple minutes to just sort of stretch anything else while I'm talking. So we're going to talk about today's workout. Weights. You'll probably want something a little easier, lighter, something in between, and something heavy, okay? If you don't have a range of weights, that's okay. If you don't have weights, that's okay either. Just use whatever you can get your hands on. Again, cans of food, maybe a couple of bottles of wine, small children that'd be really awkward actually. So what we're gonna do is 9 different moves that are gonna work all the different muscles in your arms and shoulders and back. And what I want you to do is, if you have a lighter weight, try to aim for anywhere from like 12 to 20 reps. If you're going for a heavier weight, go for 8 to 12 reps. The idea is whatever weight you pick, you want to be just barely getting those last reps in, okay? And we're gonna just basically go through the circuit 3 times, okay? And then at the end, we're gonna do 10 minutes of abs, because we gotta get some ab work in. I know I need some, and that'll be it, okay? So I'm gonna start with light weights because we're gonna be doing front raises. So with these, your arms are gonna be straight and you wanna have a very light weight, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna set the pace. I'm gonna try to go a little slowly because I'm doing lower reps. And then, like I said, I'll leave a little bit of time for if you're doing higher reps. Just remember, just don't do them super fast, okay? And I'll try to point out some cues while we're doing this. I'm gonna stop this out. Okay, so the first one we're just gonna do straight arm raises like this, okay? One of the things that you wanna keep in mind is 2 things. One is that you wanna keep your shoulders down and back. So the tendency is to like start scrunching up near your ears. Don't do that, okay? So down and back, okay? You don't have to stick your chest out either. The cue I always give is, just confidence. Bring your shoulders back, not pride, sticking your chest out, just clicking back, okay? And the other thing that I want to point out is, as things start to get hard, sometimes people arch their back to try to get those last reps. Do a check. Keep your pelvis neutral, okay? And try not to use your back to get those last reps. All right, with that being said, here we go. So 8 to 12 if you're using a heavier weight, and 12 to 20 if you're using a lighter weight. Here we go. 1, So if you weren't struggling on those, you might want to do a heavier weight next time, if you have. And like I said, I'll let you keep going if you're going. All right, exercise number 1, done. Now what we're going to do is alternate chest press. So you have some options for this. You can do this on the floor if that's comfortable for you. If you have something you can use as a bench, like a stool or something, you can do that. I'm actually going to add some balance into this and use an exercise ball just because I don't have a bench, okay? If you're using a ball because you're adding a proprioceptive element to it, a balance element to it, you usually want to go a little lighter. I don't have much of a choice because I don't have that many weights to begin with, okay? So what we're going to do is, if you're in a position like this, you're going to create a little shelf, okay? Your arms are going to come down. So palms are going to face towards your feet, and you're just going to lift up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 5 on the floor just so you can see what it looks like. Obviously, the range of motion is going to be a little different. But basically, you're just going to come up. So if you want to add a balance challenge to this move, you can come up into tabletop. All right. How's everybody doing? Good? Are you lifting all the things? How many people are watching? 3 people watching. Awesome. I love you. To all of my fans, both of you and my mom, you're all great. All right. Next, we're going to do bicep curls. All right. Not very exciting, I know. What we're going to do is, there are many different ways to do bicep curls, but what I want to do is I want to focus on really isolating the bicep, just because when you don't isolate, I mean, you engage other muscles, but I just want to point out certain things that you want to look out for. So I try to keep my elbow into my side and just lift. Now, if you start using the rest of your arm, or start swinging everything back, you're not really engaging the muscle properly. So really just try to keep it locked into your side and slowly raise and lower, coming all the way down. If you feel your shoulders start to come forward during the motion, you're probably using a weight that's too heavy, okay? So same thing, just gonna do 8 to 12 or 12 to 20. You ready? Go. Oh yeah, feel the burn. I haven't done any sort of like upper body weights in like a week, so I'm definitely taking it slow. Keep going, keep going. How's everybody doing? If I'm moving too fast, let me know. If I'm moving too slowly, let me know. If you're sick of my ugly face, why are you here? All right. All right, so we're gonna go back to a lighter weight because we're going back to lateral raises, okay? So before we were just lifting up, palms together. Now you're just gonna lift out to the sides, palms down. If it's a little easier to be, you can be out to the side, But if you want, you can actually bring it forward a little bit so it's not exactly in the plane. That's okay, but we're gonna do another set of lifts, okay? So remember, do a check, make sure you're not sticking out your butt or anything like that. Make sure your shoulders are back, and here we go. Blow your mind. Sorry, you may not be listening to the same music I'm listening to. If you're not listening to my playlist, what are you listening to? Let me know in your infinite free time in between sets. How's that going for everybody? How you doing? No one's posting anything. That means I know you're busy. Yay. Give you a few more seconds. Okay, so next move, lawnmowers, okay? We're gonna get down in sort of a lunge position. You can use your hand and your elbow for support. We're gonna have palms facing backward, okay? You're just gonna pull up, think about squeezing that shoulder blade in, okay? So we're gonna do each side individually. So remember the rep count, and here we go. Remember to switch sides, because otherwise that'd be really awkward. Grab some water if you need it. I've got something to ponder for you to ponder today. Dumbbells. Why are they called dumb? Did they not perform well on their SATs? I could continue that joke a lot longer, but I'm not going to. Okay, I'm gonna give the weights a rest, because I'm sure they're getting tired of hanging out with you. They don't want to catch this stuff, it's nasty. All right, now we're gonna lie down like a beautiful mermaid. Sure, okay. So what we're gonna do is the arm that's closest to the ground, in this case my left arm, it's gonna go up on my shoulder, and then my right arm is just gonna press down. So the goal here is just to extend up and push your body up. Now, you can have your legs straight, sort of give a larger lever angle, or you can make it a little harder. Bring your knees in, okay? So basically just go for 12 to 20 on these, okay? The goal is, I'd rather see that you try to go for full extension as opposed to just doing like a bunch of these, okay? Here we go. Now the thing I always find difficult about these is that you want to have your core engaged, because we always want our core engaged, but it's very easy to sort of let your core lead the movement, like just sort of like, come up. And what you really want to do is try to isolate the tricep, which makes it's hard to do, but you'll know you're doing it right when you're like, my God, this is killing me. If they feel too easy, chances are you're throwing your core into it just a little too much. So use your core to engage, but not to lead. I have no idea how many. Apparently I can't count. I'm gonna switch sides. So again, you wanna have your legs out, a little easier. Your legs in. Oh my goodness. Now, if you're having trouble, you can do this against the wall as well. So what does that look like? Feet a certain distance away, lean into the wall, just extend. Whoa, what? And then you can move your feet farther away. How was that for everybody? Different way to do some tricep extensions. Fun, fun, fun. Let's see. Hi, Savvy. All right. Okay, so for this next move, I want you to use a very, very light weight, or you can do it without weight. Okay, these are scarecrows. So you're gonna start the arms in goalpost position, and you're just gonna rotate down. Now, if you can, you go all the way down, but if you have shoulder impingements, just do whatever range of motion is comfortable. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down here this way. Now, what's this look like from the side? You're trying to keep your upper arms as stationary as possible, okay? While maintaining that good goalpost position. Don't forget to do a check if you start sticking your butt out. Tuck your hips under a little bit. So let's do this song, Move Like a Snake, on my playlist. I always love when people let you know it's a remix because they always say, remix. It's like, you never would have known there's a remix if you hadn't told me. Very appreciative. Thank you, Missy. All right. Last move of the set. Just gonna do some push-ups, okay? We're gonna have our arms out wide. Remember, for push-ups, many different ways to modify. You can go on your knees, you can go against the wall, you can go over here and do something at an incline, okay, like maybe a chair or a table or something. The point is, the more vertical you are, the easier. The more horizontal, the harder it is. Let's just go for as many push-ups as you can do. So arms slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Remember your good plank position, so no sinking in, no bat wings, pushing up at the top of the movement. Here we go. Make sure your head doesn't tilt down while you're doing this. Try to keep it in neutral spine. Boop, 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 boop. And that's the end of the first round. Woo! How you doing? Everybody have fun? How you feel after the first one? Hi, Katie, good to see you. All right, so those 9 moves cover most of what we wanted. Okay, so grab some water, give yourself a high five. Woo, give me all high fives. Woo. The only safe way you can give a high five these days. It's all good. All right, so grab some water and we're gonna start this all again. Please let me know during this break, was it too fast, too slow? Is the pace okay? Let me know and I will modify on the next 2 rounds. Head neck reminder. Yeah. Woo. Whew. Keeping track of the time. All right. Are we ready? We're gonna start again. So we're gonna start with the front raises, palms together, okay? Remember, something a little light. I'm gonna try to challenge myself. All right? So remember, legs down, pressing in. We don't really talk about bracing, but you wanna keep your core engaged, and you also wanna think about bracing, so like engaging through your entire lumbopubic complex. Ooh, fancy, okay? But think about like pressing your legs into the ground to provide a stable base of support, help protect your back. And here we go. So straight arm raises. Remember, shoulders down and back. Don't let them scrunch up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let this kind of rock, y'all. Anybody? If you're not listening to the playlist, 3 AM Eternal by the KLF. I haven't heard the song in forever, but today we're dancing and grooving. Am I counting my reps? You should count your own reps. I should be counting mine, and I'm not. All right, how you feeling? So let's go back to that chest press. So what I want you to do this time, especially if you're in a tabletop position, I want you to alternate. So press, press. We've got way too many weights near me, okay? So what should happen is, when you're like this, you've got a symmetric movement and the weight's balanced. When you start alternating, when you start alternating, you'll feel that extra core engagement to keep yourself balanced. Feeling the burn. How about you? I feel all like buff and stuff. Yo, dude. Yo, let's lift some weights. Actually, I just gotta do like a dude bro thing. Hey ladies, let's lift some weights. Yeah. Okay, whatever. What's everybody doing? Okay. Now we're gonna do bicep curls again. So grab your weights. All right, if you want to add some balance, turn on one foot. Here we go. Remember, you don't have to have your leg out crazy. You just tuck it in next to the ankle on the other foot. How we doing? I got a request to speed things up a little bit. Let's go to the next move. Palms down, lateral raises. Here we go. How we doing? Hey, Kate. Yay. Okay, yes, I'll help you find some heavier cans. Sounds weird. All right, let's go into our lunge. Remember, palm facing backwards. Or that cue for the shoulders stays the same even if you're here, so you don't want to scrunch over. Shoulders back. Here we go. Switch to the other side. It's a ridiculous amount of weights. Like it. All right. Take a breather. We're going to have those lying tricep extensions. So remember, easier, harder. Engage your core, but don't leave with your core. And start pressing. Come on. Fully, try to go for full extension. Set a goal for yourself. I'm trying for 15 each side. Other side. How many did you try? Did you do 10, 12, 25? Are you still going? I don't know. All right. Let's see what we got left. Next, lying shoulder flags. Did we do that last time? We didn't. Sometimes I do this. I miss a move, and we're just gonna skip it today. We'll save that for Wednesday. So now what I want you to do is we're gonna go to scarecrows. What move that is? You'll never know. I'm not gonna tell you. All right. The scarecrows. So down and up. You're gonna keep your upper arms as still as possible. Keep that range of motion to something comfortable for you. If you can go all the way down, I'm envious. If you can't, that's okay. Whatever you do, don't let your shoulders scrunch up. Keep them down. So my sister said she missed my joke earlier. My joke is, why are dumbbells called dumbbells? Are they really that dumb? Do they not have a good education? Okay. Let's go back into push-ups. Last move, okay? I'm short, slightly wider than shoulder width. Remember, head neutral spine, don't tuck it under. Don't need to look up, keep it in neutral. And don't come back to a good plank position at the top. I'm gonna do this one on my knees. Now, when people do push-ups on their knees, they tend to stick their butt up in the air. Think about your knees are the pivot point, okay? So you want your whole body in a straight line. Sort of swinging around that pivot point, okay? So get that butt down. You're not doing push-ups like this, you're doing push-ups like this. Remember, if this is difficult, you can always go to an incline and do push-ups that way. How we doing? Round 2, done. Woo. Woo. Grab some water, and we're gonna do this one more time. What's the weather like near you? Is it good? Is it lousy? It rained a ton last night and in Santa Barbara, and you know, it's like Camelot, rains at night. That's what I asked them to do, and that's what they did. It's very nice of them. All right. We got one more time through this, and then we're gonna do some core work, but let's crank this out, all right? So, lateral front raises, lighter weight, shoulders down and back, good stance, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, bracing, here we go. What are your goals for this round? Are you gonna try to push yourself on reps? Are you going up in weight? Are you taking it easy because you're a little gassed? Remember that this workout is for you, so it's whatever you want to get out of it, okay? Not what I want you to get out of it. Well, I want you to get out of it whatever you need, all right? All right, next we're gonna do the chest press. I'm gonna try to bring my ball back. So, if you want the challenge, go for alternating. If your core needs a break, just go for going together. Here we go. Remember that you're using a ball, or if you're not on a bench and you're using something else to create a nice shelf with your body. Shelf with your body? You don't want to be sagging like this, that's what I mean. Hips up, engaged. Satisfying clink of weights hitting weights. My personal, what I hate is when you have weights like this, and the paint chips off and you clink them together and it goes in your mouth. Gross, not a fan. 0 out of 5. Look at that, didn't happen today. All right. Next, lateral raises, palms down, okay? Remember, check your pelvic check. You don't need to tuck it all the way in, but just make sure you're not sticking out, okay? Here we go. Is this the most exciting weightlifting you've ever done? Probably not, but that's okay. I hope you're having fun, and I hope you're getting a burn of some sort. Or maybe you're just sitting there eating a snack, looking at this, and you're like, I'm gonna do this later. Whatever you do, I hope this video is helpful for you. I'm gonna do 2 more. All right, let's go for those lawnmowers. Remember, palms facing back. Here we go. Other side. we got left? Lying shoulder flies. Oh, wait, no, lying shoulder, no. That was one of those. Tricep extensions. Here we go. Push yourself, figuratively and literally. Push your hand, straighten that tricep, straighten that elbow. I'm gonna put my legs out for these last 5. Switch around. Hang in there, everybody. All right. Why am I sweaty? Oh, wait. How's everybody doing? Just 2 more exercises. All right. 2 more exercises. Let's crank out these scarecrows. Trying to think of scarecrow references. There's obviously Wizard of Oz, Scarecrow. Somehow I just remembered The Scarecrow and Mrs. King. I don't think I've ever even watched that show. What? I feel like it was a show that my mom watched. Mom, can you back me up on this? I feel like you taped it on VHS or something, and that we had copies of it lying around. You probably still have copies of it lying around. Was it like a Cagney and Lacey type partner crime thing? I don't know. Someone can go and Google this or IMDb this and get back to me. Scarecrows, yeah. Let's do a couple more, because I can't keep track while I'm talking to you. All your fault. All right, last move. Are you ready? Push-ups. You ready? Here we go. As many as you can do, and go. Head neutral spine. Keep engaging through the core. Needs a break? Maybe. Awesome job. How you doing? Woo. High 5, high 10, hang 10. All right. Awesome job. How's everybody feeling? Let's put our weights back, get ourselves together. I'm gonna put my weights away. I'm gonna grab some water. We're gonna get ready for 10-minute abs. So all my North Carolina peeps who used to work out with me, we would do a weight workout, and then we'd always finish with 10 minutes of abs. So all it is 10 moves, 1 a minute a piece, no breaks in between. So the idea is, you go through it. If you need to take a break, take a break. If not, keep going, okay? The idea is just to push yourself and see what you can do, okay? So I'm gonna put my weights away, then we'll get started in about a minute. Oh. All right. Everybody got everything cleaned up? Did we skip bicep curls? What? Oh, okay. Sorry, my sister said we skip bicep curls. Things are getting crazy. Look at my hair. All right. Let's do bicep curls real quick. Thank you, sister. All right. Cream out real quick. Sorry. It's crazy. This is what happens when I work out before my coffee has kicked in. I apologize to everybody. Yeah, this is horrible. I'm gonna step on my foot. Thank you for keeping me honest. Oh my gosh. All right. We're out of order. Like not out of order is a non-functional, out of order so I didn't do the right order. Thank you, Meredith. Is there anything else I missed before we get into these abs? Yes, no? Okay, sorry about that. Bear with me, I haven't done this a lot. All right, so we're gonna do 10 minutes of abs, okay? Like I said, one moving piece. Let's hope I can actually do all of them as opposed to skipping some of them. So the first one, you're gonna be seated, okay? And you're basically just gonna bring one knee in, have your hand hit that. So you're just gonna be running, okay? We're gonna start this in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, it's opposite elbow to opposite knee. They don't have to physically touch, it just sort of helps me, if you're having trouble with the coordination of this move, remember where you are. So take your time, pace yourself, we got another 40 seconds of this. Breathe, remember to breathe. Don't skip. Hey. Oh man, the jokes are not flowing this morning. I think I'm gonna do my other workouts later in the day so that I actually am a little more coherent. Because apparently, having to think at this early in the morning is a challenge for me. We all have challenges. I'm trying to push myself today. And I don't know. Moderate levels of success here. All right, we got 5 more seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Flip over. You're gonna be in tabletop position. You're gonna do bird dog. Opposite leg, opposite hand, reach out. Bicep curls. You know, a lot of people talk about biceps. They're the glamour muscles. They don't help you do that much anyway. Screw on! I'll skip bicep curls if I want to. No, I'm just kidding. So today we did a lot of isolated movements. It's not possible to just isolate one exact muscle. But we did a lot of movements where you're just doing one muscle or one muscle group at a time. I'm gonna turn and get ready for the next move. Okay, side plank reach through. So up, reach through. You can do this on your hand, or you can do it on your elbow. Elbow's a little wider base of support. You can also have your feet staggered, if that helps. Basically, you want to reach up, look at your hand, reach through, look at your hand. So this isn't just an arm movement. By following your hand with your eyes, you want your whole torso, your whole body in on the action. Okay? Keep going. We're going to do this for a minute on each side. I'm sorry. Ten more seconds. We're going to keep that hip up. Don't let it sink down. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Put your headset back in. So, fire on you. So, if you worked out with
with me on Saturday. I bought these headphones when I was in China a few years ago, and I spent 15 US on them. I was told that was way too expensive. Because apparently in China, if you pay more than $5 for anything, you're a fool. Anyway, they're okay. I need headphones that like don't fall out of my ears. Earbuds just don't cut it. And I bought these because they went over the ear, but they still fall out. So they sort of suck, but I mean, I don't know, they sort of get the job done. A few more seconds, 2, 1. So you're gonna sit here. Imagine you have a target in front of you. Point your toes, bring your legs over. Now, the key here is to make rainbows with your feet and also hands in front of the glutes. So what you want to do is, you want to do this, right? Because that's easy. It's like, oh, I could do this all day. No, hands in front of the glutes. Really work that core. Let's talk about headphones. So my pair of headphones before the Chinese ones, those were actually really bad because I think they had a short or something, and they would give me like little shocks in my ear. That's how you know it's time to upgrade. When your headphones are trying to kill you, it's time to swap out. Okay. All right. So, just gonna do, oh wait, no. Yeah, let's keep that. So opposite hand to knee. If plank is not fun for you, you can always go lower. Switch it up. Maybe you want to try both. See what's easier or harder for you. See what's more comfortable. Remember to try to keep the butt down. Remember your good plank position. Keep going 15 more seconds. So one of the things I'm noticing is that I tend to rotate. Try not to rotate. It's not this. Kind of move it. Try to stabilize your core as you go down to 2 limbs. All right. You're gonna start down, and then just come up, down, come up. I went to a class and she used to call these like lemon squeezers or something. It was like, you get so tough, you're like, ugh, like puckering or something. So, if you want to do another challenge, because I know you want more challenge, right? Don't have your feet touch the ground. Oh my God, this is horrible. I hate you. I'm a self-lover. 15 more seconds. All right. So you're just gonna be in plank, touch side to side. So opposite hand and leg go out. Remember to keep that good plank position. How we doing? Everybody hate me yet? Or if you need to take a break, just take a break. It's all good. Fifteen more seconds. Remember, shoulders, elbows, and wrists in line. So you don't want to be like this. You want to be like this. All right. Lean back, C-sit position, hand overhead, knee in. Only 2 more moves. Just over 90 seconds left. You're doing great. You may not feel great, but trust me, you're doing great. I'm proud of you. This is not easy, but we're gonna get through this. "15 more seconds. I think it's open my windows and I'm sweating like crazy. I'm sure I look great. My hair is all freaking messed up. All right, here we go. Just do crunches. So we're about crunches. I was talking to someone the other day, and they were talking about, putting your hands behind your head versus putting your hands behind your neck. I like to put my hands behind my neck, give my neck support. And they're saying that it puts stress on your neck, or stress on your head. And the truth is, if you're leading with your arms, you're gonna put stress on your head or neck no matter what you do. Remember that this move comes from your core, okay? Not using your arms. Your arms could be out of it, right? So they're just sort of there, okay? So just use your core, keep going. Pretend there's a string pulling your nose up towards the ceiling. Just gotta get your shoulders off the ground, okay? 3, 2, 1. You're done! Oh my God, you were awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great job, so proud of you. Thank you for working out. We're getting a little cool down. All right, grab some water. Water. Your body is made out of mostly it anyway, so just wait. What percentage of your body is water? It's a lot. It's like, I think it's like 99.89%. So let's just make it a full 100. Just keep going, drink it. I know what you're saying. Gatorade is what plants crave. We don't have Gatorade. I'm thinking about that thing from The Water Boy. Anyway, all right, here we go. Let's do a cool down. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Hands up, give yourself a high five. You can do that. Wash your hand after. So you're gonna reach over, lean, really reach to that arm. So you're gonna stretch your side, stretch your arm. Take a look at your hands, wave to yourself. Hello, you did a great job today. All right, hands up, high five yourself again, other side. Really reach, engage through that arm. Hello. All right, come up. So what I'm gonna do is, I just want you to reach down with your hands, really bring your shoulders down, okay? Lean your head to your favorite side, okay? Look straight ahead, really engage those shoulders, pull them down, feel that stretch in your neck. Now I'm gonna have you look down while still tilting your head to the side. You should feel change in the stretch. Now look up. Look forward, come up. Remember to pull down, other side. Oh, that feels nice. Tilt your head, look down. Tilt your head, look up. Bring your head up. Do some neck rolls. Ooh. Oh, I hate that sound. Ooh. You can just feel like, oh. All right, do shoulders forward, circles, do some circles. And thank you for everyone who worked out with me today. Remember, back, you're that much stronger for working out today than if you hadn't worked out at all. So thank you for sharing this time with me. I appreciate it. And I figure I gotta work out anyway. Arm forward, shoulder down, and across. I gotta work out every day. So I'm just gonna keep going live with my workouts. I'm gonna try to keep this time slot. If there's a time slot you like better, I might move it around. But I gotta work out anyway, so drag you along for the ride if you're willing. So tomorrow I'm gonna do legs, if that sounds like fun to you. Wednesday I'm thinking like a balance core workout, like a shorter workout. And then I'll probably do like arms on Thursday, maybe pick up some of those moves I missed today, and legs on Friday. I want to have my Saturday workouts be sort of like the last Saturday's workout where I do like crazy things. So I'm thinking this Saturday will be a wall workout, all the things you can do with a wall, because I figure everybody's got a wall. And I'll try to make my Saturday days less equipment heavy. So if you're interested in that, you can come and do that. Yeah, so I've got lots of ideas. I'll probably be here. I'll let you know when I'm going to be working out tomorrow. And if you can join me, that's awesome. If you want to do this later, you know, that's the beauty of these videos. You can do it whatever you want. Again, I apologize for the difficulties in me not palms together and back. I apologize for me being messed up and totally forgetting bicep curls and the other move. Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on the coffee. Yeah, back it off. Maybe I should go get another cup. Chest out. Let's undo all of that horrible, you know, we spend so much time, precious keyboard. Let's undo some of that right now. Bring your hands in front. Press your palms together. Stretch out your back. What do you guys think of that? It was a little more traditional weights. You know, I like mixing it up. Sometimes you just gotta get it done. And yeah, I hope you like that. Come back in. Open it up. Forward. So, get your legs wide. Take one hand, grab the ankle, and sort of pull. You should feel this stretch like right here. I learned this in my roller derby days. Thanks, roller derby. Let's do the other side. All right, everybody. So that's it. If you want to cool down some more, stretch anything out, do what you got to do. Again, thank you so much dealing with all my foibles and working out with me today. I hope you had fun. Hope you got a good workout, because I did. And yeah, if you're around, I'll see you tomorrow. Here all week, folks, just like we all are. So thanks again. Have a great day. Mwah! Love you.